Matt, this has been a big year.
Yeah.
Lots
Sure
of stuff
has.
been going on.
Yep.
What's been happening?
Well, had to deal with my cancer. I've had finished off my chemo after just the end of last year, and then started radiation, and finished the radiation last Friday, and also had another brain lesion, and they cyber-knifed that, and so clear sailing, hopefully from here on in. Turn the heated seats on.
Where are we gonna go?
We get coffee first. I was thinking of going out, see if the egrets are here. Had 5 weeks of being in Hamilton and hanging out with my beautiful grandkids, and their joy, and it was great being there with them. It was hard on Wendy not being there, but she missed them. But anyway, maybe she'll get her turn. Hopefully not the way I did, though.
What kind of cancer did you have?
Lung cancer that metastasized to my brain and lymph nodes. I was fortunate that Graham, my son, said if you have to get cancer treatments out of town, Hamilton was a place to go. Juravinsky Hospital, great place, good people, and very good experience with them. So now it's just some tests, go back, see the doctor, and go from there. So, but feeling pretty good, a little tired and a little hard swallowing, but other than that, it wasn't too bad, and things are moving along. None of this ever really surprised me. When they first told me I had cancer, I kind of knew it, my history, smoking for a lot of years, and heavy smoker, and work environment that I was in when my profession, I was a transmission mechanic and owned a shop and for a while, and the environment there is probably not the best for lungs, and but that was my profession and I chose it, and I have no regrets for that. So when they first told me I had cancer, well, they first told me I had a black spot in my lung, I kind of figured it was cancer. It wasn't a big shock to me. All the way through it, none of it's been a big shock. I just kind of play it day by day. I don't get down about it. I got it. I mean, I can't change that. Let's just go ahead and fix it best we can. When you've gone for a full year, almost a full year, actually more than a year, because it was January of 2015 when I was diagnosed, so it's gone over a year. That seems like a long time, but in the greater scheme of things, it's a short time period.
Big fancy lens as a tryout.
I'm very thankful that I have a very supportive wife and family and friends, and a strong church that has been praying for me for a long time, and I feel that the Lord's with me, and that I'm still here because of him, and I'm grateful for that.
What do you want your grandkids to know about this time in your life?
I would like them to know the whole story, to see what disease can do to people. I mean, thankfully, hopefully, by the time they are adults, that there is better treatments or cures for cancer. I mean, that's, I think, anybody's hope that things would progress to that point where we wouldn't have to deal with this kind of thing. Like you say, 20 years ago, they said you had lung cancer, you were a dead man, and So, and I'm not. So, and I'm grateful for that. And I know, this is not my first health issue. It may not be my last health issue, but all through it all, I'm pretty fortunate that I was able to recover and continue to recover, and hopefully, my grandkids can be inspired by that.
What are you looking forward to doing with your grandkids this summer?
Well, we're going to be doing some camping, maybe some day tripping and stuff like that.
Otto, what color is your hair going to be?
They're almost 6 months old right now, so by summertime they won't be. Olive might be walking, but Malcolm won't be, and but just to have some fun with them. I think they've learned, got to know who I am in the 5 weeks that I spent at Graham's and Jen's, and for the cancer treatment. So we I think developed a pretty special relationship. They're great kids. Well, they come from great parents. So how else can it be? They got to be good kids. So. And good grandparents too. So on both sides. You can see it's kind of nice. You can see personality traits of both families come through the kids, and looks, and I think that's a nice thing. I think Jen, I'm sure the kids remind Jen of her parents, and that's a good thing. I wish they were here to see them. They're not, but they're seeing them from above. And same with Graham's grandpa, Wendy's dad. He missed them, seeing them, but he can still see them, and he can still enjoy them, even though they're not here.
Where's your dad? Where's your dad? Where's dad?
I always remember when I first was diagnosed, the surgeon said to me, 15 years ago, lung cancer was a death sentence. Now it isn't. And that's the way I look at it. It's not a death sentence. I got a lot of years to live yet, and I'll just, it means that lifestyle changes, but we can live with that.